welcome to the IHN show, episode number 38. Yes,
got 38. It right this time.
And as always, here with Andrew.
Ready to rock and roll and play games today.
That's what counts, because since we're doing this back-to-back, there ain't much to report on. And not there'd be much to report on anyways. We are going to, skip IndyCar, but if you've got any stories, if not, we'll hop into our first, every episode game.
Not a dang thing.
All right, with that, we're going to hop into our first segment of What Track Am I? Let me get my timer. All right, I am a 2/5 mile dirt oval.
2/5 dirt mile oval. Oh, I don't know. I give up.
Oh, that sucks. World of Outlaws raced there this past year.
World of Outlaws last year.
This past year, so 2016.
Yeah.
2018, sorry.
2/5. 2/5. You gotta be kidding me. World of Outlaws goes there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Crap. I know I got like 2 minutes and 15 seconds left, but is it in Michigan? Is it? Oh, not telling? Crap. That I got my first guess.
Okay.
Get the buzzers ready. Is it Kalamazoo Speedway?
Kalamazoo is asphalt.
Oh, crap, you're right. And I got my second guess. Get the buzzers ready. Is it... Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, what is that track? Is it I-96 Speedway?
Nice.
Hey.
Got it in a minute 19.
Hey.
I thought I was going to get you with the stumper about I-96.
No, I thought about it. And then I just thought... And it came to my head.
So, alright, with that, we are going to move to Fun Fact. Since we're skipping IndyCar.
Fun fact. My fun fact of the day, always something about hockey, and I usually have to find a new website every once in a while, and I did. In hockey, Swedish hockey player Alexander Wenberg, fairly known, some way, somehow, got the puck inadvertently lodged in his pants in one game. He skated behind the goalie and squatted until it plopped out of his pants, and amazingly, the goal counted.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I think they've changed the rule now. That can't happen.
Really?
Maybe they didn't. I don't know. They might have not because it's so rare.
Yeah.
My fun fact is Brian Boucher
Nice.
holds the NHL modern record for the longest shutout at... Here, let me do some maths.
Man, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Take a guess. How many periods?
Oh, how many periods?
Or games?
I would say games. Also known as the Boosh. Holy cow. How many games for the most consecutive shutouts from a goaltender?
Longest shutout streak.
Isn't it like 8 games?
Ooh, not that much.
Oh, 6?
332 minutes and 1 second set while a member of the Phoenix Coyotes, of all teams.
The Desert Dogs.
During the 2003-04 NHL season.
Wow.
So if you can't do that math in your head, 332 games, or 332 minutes, is just over 16 and a half periods, which is just over 5.5 games.
Wow.
That's insane.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hot dang.
Mm-hmm. So, that's pretty good. So, with that, we are going to move on to his favorite segment, which is the whole wonderful sport of hockey. Okay, So we are going to go through one whole day of scores. So the Buffalo Senators extend their winning streak to 10. With a win over the San Jose Sharks 3-2 in overtime, courtesy of Jeff Skinner.
Next, the Ottawa Sabres are in Wells Fargo Center. They played the Philadelphia Flyers and hung on just barely. The Sabres did, and won over the Flyers 4-3.
The Hurricanes hung on also to the Canadiens to win 2-1.
Sucks. This is the complete opposite of sucks. This is a jaw-dropping game because the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim were in Tampa Bay to play the Lightning. They were tied for number 1 in the league, but the Tampa Bay Lightning lost to the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. Who'd have thought 3-1?
The Avalanche played against the Predators at Bridgestone Arena, probably one of the hardest arenas to play, and they won 3-2 in a Western Conference Divisional rematch.
It was great. Next, speaking of the Desert Dogs, they played against the Minnesota Wild and XL Energy Center, and the Desert Dogs kept it close and also hung on to beat the Wild unbelievably 4-3.
Yeah, with 3 unanswered goals.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The other team in Pennsylvania was playing at the MTS Bell Center, and they won 4-3. Who cares anyways? Next game. Oh, I saw the rest. I saw the third period of this game. This game was a gong show.
This game was a gong show.
Holy crap.
Do you want to read this one so I can read the next one?
Yeah. The Golden Knights played at United Center against the Blackhawks. And the Golden Knights got 8 over the Blackhawks, who only got 3.
Neither of their goaltenders showed up for the game.
Yeah. Well, no, Fleury did.
Yeah, Fleury showed up.
He played. I guess he. I only saw the third period.
Yeah.
But they got. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different guys scored for the Knights. I think they said 11 different players got points.
Wow.
2 goals from Shea Theodore.
Yep.
And 2 goals from Cody Eakin.
Yep.
So.
This game right here, I wanted to announce my very own Dallas Stars. My second favorite team going up against my 6th favorite team, the Edmonton Oilers. There was no offense whatsoever because there was not a single goal scored in regulation in overtime. And for the overtime winner went to Oscar Klefbom, and the Oilers beat the Stars in overtime 1-0.
Too bad he couldn't have had it scored with a slap shot. Because then he could have called it a clap bomb.
Yep.
All right. The final game for Tuesday, the Kings beat the Canucks 2-1 in overtime to finally do something. They're not even close to 500. And that was courtesy of Dustin Brown. So, we'll jump to Saturday.
Saturday predictions.
Saturday schedule and predictions. Lead 'em, Skip.
The San Jose Sharks are at Canadian Tire Center to play the Ottawa Sabres at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Hey, afternoon game.
Nice. Another afternoon game. At 4 p.m. Eastern, the Mighty Stars of Dallas, my very own, go to Vancouver to play the Canucks. That's going to be a fantastic game. Oh my. The Toronto Maple Leafs are
We'll get Austin Matthews. He's been cleared today.
To play against San Jose, right?
Yep.
When this day was recorded.
Yep, after missing 14 games.
At 7 p.m. Eastern in XL Energy Center, the Minnesota Wild and the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's going to be a good West versus East conference matchup. And this game right here, the Detroit Red Wings at 7 p.m. Eastern go to TD I Don't Care Gardens to play the Boston Beaches. The New York Rangers and Les Canadiens de Montreal in the Bell Center at 7 p.m. Eastern. That is a nice Original 6 matchup. Next, we got the Battle of Florida in Florida to play, or the Panthers are at home, and the Lightning are the visiting team at 7 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be great. The Winnipeg Jets and the New Jersey Devils at 7 p.m. Eastern. The Columbus Blue Jackets are at Barclays Center to play the New York Islanders at 7 p.m. Eastern, and it is a free game, which that also means that is a free dinger. Next, we have the Battle of Pennsylvania. The Philly Flyers are headed out to Dumpster Fire Arena at 7 p.m. Eastern. Oh, that's going to be great. The St. Louis Blues go to the desert to play the Dogs at 8 p.m. Eastern. The Hawks are in Bridgestone Arena to play the Smashville Predators at 8 p.m. That's going to be great. Battle of the Pacific Division here. The Vegas Golden Knights and the Edmonton Oilers in Edmonton at 10 p.m. Eastern. And that'll do it for Saturday. Do we do Sunday or predictions first?
Do predictions first.
Predictions. Saturday. San Jose Sharks at Canadian Tire Center to play the Sabres. I have the Sharks.
Yeah, I'll take the Sharks because the Auto Sabres suck this year.
Yeah. Stars or Canucks? Who do you got? Oh my.
What's the Stars record?
Dallas is 12-10-3.
And Vancouver's like
11-13-3.
As of today.
As of today.
Does any of them play the day before?
I don't know. Do you want me to look?
Here, I'll check. So, let's see.
No.
Nope. I'll go with the...
I'm going to go with the Stars. In overtime.
Yeah. I was just saying.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Maple Laughs or Wild?
I'm going to go with the Wild.
I'm going to go with the Maple Laughs.
Well, yeah, because Matthews is on your fantasy.
Yep.
Well, it's Harv It's
Darn straight.
Too.
Darn straight.
So is Morgan Riley. So.
Oh, and for me, so is Harold Blue, too.
Yeah. Come on, Wild. Go, Wild. Go.
Get him.
Wings, Bruins.
Wings. I also have that.
Oh, here's a good original six matchup.
I have the Canadians.
Just because they're at home, yeah.
At the Bell Center.
Battle of Florida again. I'm going to take the Lightning.
I'm going to take Tampa.
Jets, Devils.
Biased Devils, truthful Jets.
I'm going to do Devils. Blue Jackets, Islanders. Islanders are actually not half bad this year.
They're alright. I'm going to take the Jackets. It's a free game.
Obviously, the Flyers.
I also have that. Brian Elliott records the shutout 69-0.
I'm going to do the Yotes.
I'm going to do the Blues.
I'm going to do the Preds over the Hawks.
I also have that.
And Knights over the Oilers, who are on a 4-game win streak.
They are. They're on a tear right now. They're making a comeback.
Look out, mofos.
After a rough start to this season, they're making their comeback now. Go Knights, go.
So for Sunday, December 2nd, we got Ducks and Capitals at 3 p.m. at Capital One Arena. Jets, Rangers at MSG at 6 p.m. Flames, Blackhawks, United Center at 7 p.m. Sharks and Canadiens, 7 p.m. Free dinger. So it's a free game. Ooh, man, caught him sleeping.
I like it.
We have a 1990s
rematch.
Avalanche Red Wings. Here comes a rivalry. At
Turtle Day
at LCA.
Oh man,
7 p.m.
It's going down.
And then the Hurricanes play the Kings at 10:30 p.m. at the Staples Center.
Predictions.
I'm gonna do the Capitals because they're on a pretty good win streak right now.
Crap. I'm in a sucky situation. If I pick the Ducks, my manager and her fiance are going to be PO'd at me. But if I pick the Capitals, I don't want to. But
you can abstain.
Can I pick nobody?
Yeah,
can I pick both?
You can abstain.
Crap.
You can either abstain or pick one.
Both.
Abstain or pick one.
Jeez. Biased Ducks, truthful Caps.
Oh, there. Now you're covering all your bases.
There. Kiss my... Never mind.
Jets, Rangers. I'm going to do the Rangers because the Jets played the day before.
I'm going to do the Jets.
Flames over the Hawks.
I am going to do the Flames. They're going to burn them down.
Sharks over the Canadians or Canadians over the Sharks?
I have the Sharks over the Canadians in a shootout.
I like it. Red Wings over the Avalanche. Red Wings over the Avalanche.
I also have that.
And Hurricanes over the Kings.
I also have that.
Monday. 3rd. Lightning Devils, 7 p.m. at Prudential Center. Buffalo Senators against the Predators. Ooh, top two teams in the NHL.
It's going down. And it
Eight.
also is going down with the rematch between the Edmonton Oilers and Dallas Stars. All right, now we're going to win 1-0 this time in overtime. That'll teach them.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Lightning or Devils?
Go Devils, go.
I'm going to do the Devils, too. I'm going to skip this game because I want to go back to it.
Exactly.
I'm going to go with the Stars.
I'm going to go with the Stars. Yeah, we're going to win 1-0.
Preds or Sabres?
No, this is a serious thinker.
The Sabres are on a 10-game win streak. But that says today. That's not going to say that's going to continue to Monday.
But it's in Bridgestone Arena.
Yeah.
So if you were to keep
the
a pick,
Avalanche beat the Predators at Bridgestone last
the thing.
night. And Nashville. I'm going to go with the Buffalo Senators because Nashville's caught the injury bug this year.
Really?
Arvidsson's down, and Subban's down, and somebody else is down.
That's right.
Well, not down. Is on the IR.
Yeah.
So they caught the injury bug as to their
Nice.
top producing players. So I'm going to go with the Senators.
I'm also going to go with the Senators in a shootout.
Ooh, I wouldn't say shootout, but I'm just going to... I don't know what
I would. It's going to be a dang close game.
I'm going to go with Buffalo.
If there's a mark...
I hope they would have made that a free game, because that would be a...
It's going down. If the margin of error for the win of goals in this game is greater than 2, I'm going to be surprised. Because,
8-3, what the hell happened?
All right, hey, we're not doing our impersonation of Vegas and Blackhawks here.
Yeah, right. Ooh,
No.
Tuesday's a full day.
Tuesday, oh my. The Boston Beaches and the Florida Panthers in Florida at 7 p.m. Eastern. Winnipeg Jets at Barclays Center to play the Islanders at 7 p.m. Eastern. The Colorado Avalanche in Dumpster Fire Arena to play the other team in Pennsylvania at 7 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be great. The Calgary Flames are in Nationwide Arena to play the Columbus Blue Jackets at 7 p.m. Eastern. That's going to go awesome. The Toronto Maple Leafs are in Buffalo to play the Senators at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. The Ottawa Sabres are in the Bell Center to play Les Canadiens de Montreal at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. The Tampa Bay Lightning and the Detroit Red Wings at LCA, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. The Minnesota Wild at Vancouver Canucks at 10 p.m. Eastern. That is going to be a good game at 10 p.m. Eastern. And it is also a free game, which that means it is a free dinger. Next, we have the rematch of the 2017-2018 Stanley Cup Finals between the Washington Capitals at T-Mobile Arena to play the Vegas Golden Knights at 10 p.m. Eastern. They should make that a free game. Mm-hmm. The Desert Dogs are in Staples Center to play the Kings at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, and that is it.
Panthers over the Beaches.
I also have that. James Reimer records the shutout 32-0. That's 23 backwards.
Jets over the Isles.
I also have that.
Avalanche over Dumpster Fire.
I also have that. Semyon Varlamov continues his win streak.
Hey, Jackets or Flames?
That is a close game right there.
I'm going to go with the Blue Jackets.
I am also going to go with the Blue Jackets in overtime and put out the fire.
Maple Leafs or Buffalo Senators. I'm going to go with the Senators because if they make it that far on the win streak, I want them to keep going.
Me too.
So I'm going to go with them. Canadiens or the Sabres.
I have the Canadiens.
All right. Red Wings over the Lightning. I'm also going to do the Red Wings over the Lightning because Vasilevsky's out.
I'm also going to do that too.
And guess who has him on fantasy?
Yours truly.
Wild or Canucks.
Go Canucks, go.
Caps, Knights.
Go Knights, go.
They're going to put them to sleep.
Yeah. Nice.
Yotes or Kings?
Oh my.
I'm going to go with the Yotes.
I am also going to go with the Yotes. You got the
Actually, I'm going to go with the Kings.
I don't care who wins. It's the battle of the bad teams.
It's a battle of last place.
Pretty much.
Oilers Blues at 8 p.m. on Wednesday, December 5th at Enterprise Center, I believe is what it is.
Yeah.
Blackhawks versus the Ducks at Honda Center at 10:30 p.m. and Hurricanes versus the Sharks at 10:30 p.m. at SAP Center, not SAP.
Exactly, because if they get mad, they get mad if you say SAP. I don't know why, but they're just anal about it.
Yeah, they are anal about it.
Yeah.
Blues or Oilers? I'm going to go with the Blues.
I'm going to go with the Blues.
Ducks over the Blackhawks.
I'm also going to go with the Ducks.
Sharks or Hurricanes.
I'm also going to go with the Sharks.
I'm also going to go with the Hurricanes.
No.
All right, that's all we got for scores. So let's just do a recap on fantasy.
We had a ship ton of games, and look at the score. Yours truly is in the lead. And while he's doing that, I forgot to announce something. I forgot to announce the future games here. Friday, when this comes out, at 8 p.m. on the road, the Toledo Walleye are in Fort Wayne to play their greatest rivalries, the Comets, who Wes McCauley used to play for, and I believe that is it, unless I'm wrong. That is it. Next, the Grand Rapids Griffins. Let's see here. On Friday, they also have a game to play the San Antonio Rampage, that's on Friday, and on the Saturday, they play the Texas Stars. Both of those games are at home, and then today, Wednesday, when this was recorded, they're playing the Chicago Wolves. So tune in next episode to hear that score, and that'll do it.
Okay, so, yeah, like he said, he's ahead by 28 or so?
38.
38, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, 38, sorry.
Something
Roughly.
like that. Roughly, yeah.
But there's still 30 games left for you and 32 left for me. And I have John Tavares playing tonight, which if he goes on a tear, he'll give me some good points.
It's going to suck.
I got Mikko Rantanen again tonight.
Nice.
But you got McKinnon. See, that's what you got McKinnon and Landeskog. That doesn't help.
And Matthews.
At least Landeskog doesn't get that many points. McKinnon does, but Rantanen's usually
they tear it up.
Yeah. I just need them to do well tonight. You don't have any goalies though, so that should help. As long as Howard doesn't crap the bed, as long as the Red Wings don't crap the bed for Howard.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Since we are only 23 minutes in, that's a free dinger. We are going to go to news, and we're going to go to games. So news, obviously Matthews is set to return for the Maple Laughs.
Against the Sharks, as this day was recorded.
Ooh, ow.
That's right.
Ow.
That ought to hurt like heck.
Miller out 5 weeks for the Bruins with cartilage injury to his throat after he took a puck to it in a loss against Maple Laughs.
Oh, yeah.
Not only did the Boston lose, but he did too.
Kevin Miller, that's his name.
Yeah, I'd say the Golden Knights are finding their rhythm after start. No kidding. Their last, I think they said out of the last 6 games they've had 6 goals in. Ridiculous. And that's it. I mean, I'm up to yesterday. Oh wait. Ooh, the Islanders are going to return to Nassau Coliseum for... Hold on. They're going to play... I'm trying to find out what they want to tell me. It doesn't tell me. Anyways, they're going to play at the Nassau Coliseum.
Yep.
So.
And then, pretty soon, the San Jose Sharks are going to play in Ottawa at Canadian Tire Center to play the Sabres. And Erik Karlsson is bracing for an emotional first trip to face the Sabres with the Sharks.
Yeah.
That'll be I can't wait to see the tribute of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to go good.
So, let me check this other... Nope, that's it. Okay, we're gonna go to games now.
Game time. All right.
So, okay. This first game we are going to do you have one for me or do I just have them for you?
Just for me.
Okay. So this first game we're going to do first of two.
First of two.
This one you're going to list the current NHL captains.
Oh no!
Per team.
No, this is gonna suck.
No, it's not too bad.
Alright,
so we're going to go in alphabetical order.
Yeah, team name.
Yes. So this one's going to be pretty easy.
City name.
This one's going to be pretty easy.
Okay.
Here, let me do this. Okay.
I've already got the first 3 down.
Yeah, I already know what you're going to get.
I've already got the first 3 down. Oh, make it 4.
Okay, so I'm going to do...
Make it 5.
I don't care. All right, so first team, Anaheim Ducks.
Ryan Getzlaf.
Arizona Coyotes.
Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
Boston Beaches.
Zdeno Chara.
Buffalo Sabres.
Buffalo
Senators, sorry.
Buffalo Senators. Ship. Oh, well, never mind. Crap. This is going to suck.
New captain this year for him.
New captain? Dang.
Since O'Reilly left.
Is it Jack Eichel? Wow. Yes.
Calgary Flames.
Mark Giordano.
Carolina Hurricanes.
Oh, no.
New one for this year as well.
Timeout.
I don't even have the time. I'm just...
Do they have different assistant captains? Or is there a captain? You know how the Red Wings have the 4 alternate captains? Mm-hmm. Does Carolina have the same thing, or is there a captain?
There is an actual captain.
Oh, is it, get the buzzers ready, is it Justin, wait a minute, Justin Williams. I almost said Justin Falk, that was close.
This one's pretty easy. Blackhawks.
Oh, Taze.
Avalanche.
Landeskog.
Jackets.
Nick Foligno.
The Dallas Stars.
Jamie Benn.
The Detroit Red Wings.
They have none.
Edmonton Oilers.
Connor McJeepers.
Florida Panthers.
Oh, no.
I almost said it.
In the 2016-2017, it was Keith Yandel. But it freaking changed.
Changed this year.
It changed this year. That's right.
Think of Finland.
The fast Finn. Is it Alexander Barkov? Oh, yeah.
This one's easy. LA Kings.
Oh, Kopitar.
Minnesota Wild.
Oh, Mikko Koivu.
Montreal Canadiens.
Shea Weber.
Smashville.
Predators. PK Subban.
That's the correct answer.
Dang it.
Roman Josi was the right answer. New Jersey Devils.
Completely biffed it. Andy Green.
New York Isles.
Oh, crap.
New this year.
I almost said Tavares.
Yeah.
Easy killer.
Obviously new this year.
Hold on. I should know this. Oh, crap. Dang it. I was going to get this right. Is it Josh Bailey? Is it Brock Nelson? Nick Leddy. You gotta be shitting me.
Nope.
I wouldn't have gotten them all right anyway. That was a dang good try.
Yeah, it was close.
Son of a beach.
Oh, that's 3 year out. Anders Lee.
Dang it.
New York Rangers.
Who's the captain of the Rangers? Come on. Crap. McDonough left. Is it Mark Stahl? Damn it. Is it Sabettajad? What is his name?
You get one more guess per team.
Lundqvist? No.
Yeah, right. Well, I don't think goalies are allowed to be captains.
No, that is illegal for a goalie to be a captain of a team.
I don't know why.
I don't know either.
It's kind of like the trapezoid. Don't know why it's there.
Yeah, kind of like Roberto Luongo in 2010.
Oh, sorry. Cancel that one out.
I just scratch that. It's not Mark Stahl. It's not Zabettajad. I swear it's not Zuccarello. It's not Jimmy Vesey. Gosh, dang it. Crap.
You give up?
Yeah.
Vacant.
There is none.
There is none.
That's what I thought.
That is a. You can say there is none. Too.
There is crap.
The Ottawa Sabres.
Mark Stone. Dang it. There is none. Okay.
Philly Flyers. It's easy.
Claude Giroux.
We'll skip that team.
We will skip the
St.
other
Louis
team.
Blues.
Oh no.
It's not David Backus anymore.
Petrangelo. Bingo.
San Jose Sharks, easy.
Captain of the San Jose Sharks, Joe Pavelski.
Next one's easy. Lightning.
Stamkos.
Toronto Maple Leafs.
There is none. Haha. Take
Vancouver
that.
Canucks.
Oh, sheep. There is none.
Golden Knights.
There is none.
Washington Capitals.
Oh, jeez. Alex Ovi.
And Winnipeg Jets.
Blake Wheeler.
Nice. Alright, that's game 1. You actually did.
I got 28 out of 30.
You did a lot better than I thought you were going to do. Alright, this next one. I stowed this from a video on YouTube. You must list, as far as you can, the Stanley Cup champions in reverse order.
Crap. I can only go to...
You could probably get up to about 1996.
Yes. You were just... Yeah, you were gonna... Freaking A. I forgot who was 95. Shit. Alright, ready? Ready or no? Let me know when you're ready, because this is gonna suck A.
Great. Okay.
Ready now.
Yep.
2018, Washington Capitals.
We'll skip the next 2 years.
2015, Chicago Blackhawks.
14.
LA Kings.
13.
Chicago Blackhawks.
12.
Kings.
Beaches.
11
You
Beaches.
get a free one there.
2010, Blackhawks.
We'll skip the next year. 2008.
Detroit Red Wings.
7.
Mighty Ducks of Anaheim.
6.
2006. Carolina Hurricanes.
2005.
There was none because of the lockout.
That one you get a free dinner.
Hey! Hold on, I gotta play my buzzer. It's pretty good.
4.
2004 Stanley Cup champion, Colorado Avalanche. Frickin' A, Tampa Bay Lightning. Mofo.
2003.
New Jersey Devils.
2002.
Detroit Red Wings.
1.
Colorado Avalanche.
New Century.
New Century. That would be none other than the ship I forgot. New Jersey Devils.
And Jason Arnott.
Yes.
1999
Dallas Stars. 1998 and 1997 Detroit Red Wings. 1996 Colorado Avalanche.
95.
Shit. This is where I draw blanks. Why? I'm not that old, mofos. Get off my back. 93 and 91 were the other team in Pennsylvania. 95.
That is incorrect.
93 and 91?
91's right. 93 is not.
93, was that the Canadians?
Yes.
Or I knew it.
95. I'm still looking for 95.
95.
This was this team's first Stanley Cup.
Was it the New Jersey Devils?
They swept the Detroit Red Wings.
That's right! I remember that now.
1994.
94. Ship. Was it the other team in Pennsylvania?
Nope.
Dang it. After 1991, I freaking quit.
I'll give you hints. Excuse me.
No, I'm good.
No, you're going to keep going.
Shit. Until we get to 1914. Oh, jeez.
I'm not going to go back that far.
I used to say
I said in the NHL.
That's freaking the Stone Age.
I said in the NHL, not overall.
Yeah.
1994. This is... They played against the Vancouver Canucks.
For the 94 Cup?
This was... They have not won a Stanley Cup since.
You gotta be kidding me.
Here's a line. I'm sure you've heard it. One more hill to climb.
Oh, who was this team? Come on, 94.
Eastern Conference.
94, they haven't won it since. Sheep.
Original 6.
'94, and they haven't won it since. Jeez.
Mattel.
Mattel?
Mattel.
94, was that the Canadians? Dang it. Original 6 team and
Mattel.
Oh, the New York Rangers.
1993
Was the Canadians.
92 and 91 will skip. 1990. This is the last team. This team won the Stanley Cup so far, as of right now.
Crap, I have no clue.
You are no longer allowed to use this number.
Use this number.
Not only just for the Oilers.
Oh, LA Kings? No, not LA Kings.
No, the first time they won it was 2011.
2012?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, that's right.
I just said them.
Yeah, it is the Edmonton Oilers.
I was hoping you wouldn't pick that up. 1989. This is the only time this team's won a Stanley Cup.
1989?
They were in it. They had a chance to in about 14 years ago. Went to Game 7. And they should have won Game 6, but they didn't because they missed a clear goal. And it didn't go to Toronto because it couldn't be overturned because they dropped the puck. So it wiped it.
The 1989?
This was in 2004. Against the Tampa Bay Lightning. They have one of the oldest arenas in the NHL. Canadian team.
89?
They played against the Montreal Canadiens, and they won it in 6.
Haven't won it since?
They've only won it that one time.
Only won it that one time.
They were in it in 1986. It was a rematch. And Montreal won it in 86, so there's a free one for you.
Okay.
Battle of Canada.
What is the battle? Oh, 89?
Yeah.
Oh, is it Calgary? Hey, that's some thinking right there.
88. Think of 80s. Come on. Dynasty team in the 80s. Late 80s, not early 80s.
Okay.
Dynasty team in the late 80s. This is their 4th, I believe. Yes, 4th Stanley Cup.
88?
Yes.
Is it the New York Islanders?
No.
Crap. 88? I have no idea.
Canadian as well. In fact, in the same province as the last team.
Oh. Edmonton. Oh, there you go.
87.
Edmonton. They won it back to back.
86, I gave you the free one. All right, 85.
Oh, that's right.
86 was Montreal.
The free one.
It stayed in Canada. 85.
Was it Edmonton again?
84.
Edmonton again?
83.
83. Switch over. New York Islanders. Hey.
2.
Islanders.
1.
Islanders.
80.
Islanders.
Nice.
79. I don't know.
79.
I don't know.
This was also another 4-year run with the same team, with the same coach. Mr. Scotty Bowman.
In 79.
79 through 76 is all the same team.
Crap. Was it the Canadians? Hey!
This is this team's second Stanley Cup, and they won it back-to-back years in 75 and 74.
They haven't won it since.
They have not won it since. I mean,
75
they were in the playoffs in...
75,
most recently,
74?
they were in the finals against... in 2010.
They were in the finals? Oh, 75-74. Oh, you said back-to-back. The Broad Street Panzers. The Philly Flyers.
Broad Street Bullies.
Broad Street Panzers.
1973.
I have no clue.
This team repeats a lot coming up, so just keep this team in the back of your head.
In the 70s?
In the 70s.
Then I would
and
assume
60s and all them.
I would assume the Canadians.
1972.
72.
Think of not quite this player, but not quite this moment in history, but this player overall. We're going to come up to this player in history very shortly. Oh, man, that sucks for that team. In 68, 69, and 70, the St. Louis Blues were in the Stanley Cup Finals, and all 4 times they got swept.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All 3 times, sorry, they got swept.
Yeah.
That sucks. Hilarious. They had Scotty Bowman, too, man.
The horror.
This guy has a statue out front of this arena. He played only exclusively with this team. Probably one of the most famous defensemen ever, besides Norris.
Oh, the Boston Beaches.
1971.
I would assume the Beaches. Dang. 71?
What team? I say keep in mind.
Was it the Canadians? That's what I thought.
1970.
Canadians?
I can't quite do it because I'll fall on my face. But just imagine me flying through the air right now.
Oh, Philly Flyers. Or no. 1970?
Yes.
Flying through the air, the Winnipeg Jets?
They've never won a cup.
I was to say.
Not like me as a person, like flying. Oh, no. How about if I do that?
Oh, yeah, Stupid Man.
Who's that?
Superman?
No.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, Superman's like this. But
Oh.
imagine if I had a stick in this hand and I was flying through the air.
Oh, the Cats. The Florida Panthers.
They weren't around back then.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dude, come on. It's like the most famous picture ever. How about, is this better? Is this better? Imagine I just got tripped.
Yeah, Bobby Orr.
There you go, jeez. That took a half hour.
Yeah, I didn't know you wanted me to name the player. I thought you were talking about the
No, I
team.
mean the team, but I was trying to give you the hint of the player. The hint was Bobby Orr.
Oh.
Well, I'm not going to say, yeah, it was Bobby Orr, because then it'd be like...
So it wasn't the Boston Beaches.
It was the Boston Beaches.
Oh, well, you gave me an X on it. I think.
No, you never said Boston. You said...
Oh.
You didn't say Boston for 70.
Oh.
1969. Free dinger.
I believe that was the Canadians.
I'll use your dinger for that one then.
Hey.
1968.
I believe Canadians.
1967. This is the last team. This is the last time this team's won a Stanley Cup. Now, come on, this one's easy.
Oh, none other than Austin Matthews and your teams truly, the Toronto Maple Leafs. They also won it in 64 and 62. I believe.
Yeah, that's actually right. You missed a year, though. 66.
66.
You're all in original 6 teams, so just think of original 6 dynasties.
Who won it in 66? I believe the Canadians.
65.
Who won it in 65? Oh, jeez. 65? I believe that was the Red Wings.
They have the first time they won it in 96 was back to 55.
Mother.
Well, 97, excuse me, 96, 97 season.
This
So you just got a free one for 1955.
game.
So come on, 1965. You said this team multiple times before.
65? Was it the Boston Beaches? Canadians? Again?
1964, you've gotten 1963.
Who won it in between? 63, I believe, was the Canadians. Oh, crap. Was it the Beaches? Hawks?
That's your Toronto Maple Leafs won it that year, too.
64, 63, and 62?
Yep.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nope. 61, you just said them, though.
61, I just set up. Oh, the Beaches.
Different other just said them.
Oh, the Hawks.
That was the last time they won it. Okay. The only time somebody has done it 5 times in a row.
The Canadians.
55 they gave you. 54, come on, you know your knowledge. Come on, come on.
1954, Detroit Red Wings.
Attaboy.
Hey.
1953, with good old Gordie Howe. Well, that was in 54. All right, 1953.
53, Detroit Red Wings. Say, I knew that wasn't right, but... Who won it in 53? I believe
this team was actually in the Stanley Cup Finals, a consecutive... Oh, this is my fun fact from yesterday. 10 years.
Oh, I believe that was the Canadians.
A 1952.
Detroit Red Wings.
1951.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, you have a Canadian. You have 50-50 chance now.
Canadian. Yeah. 1951, the Canadians. You're shipping me. Crap, it's not the Ottawa Senators.
Well, they weren't a team back then. Dude, I just said 50-50 chance.
Oh, Toronto Maple Leafs.
So you're still in the original 6 era. 50.
1950, I believe that was the Detroit Red Wings.
3 years in a row for this team. 49,
48,
48,
and
47.
47. I believe that was the Canadians. Crap.
Detroit has 11. We're in 3rd.
Yeah.
For Stanley Cups. Montreal has 24. They're in 1st.
Toronto's in 2nd.
1946.
46. Red Wings won it in 45, right?
No.
You gotta be shipping me. 46? Did the Wings win it in 46?
The Wings were in the finals in 45.
That's right, and they lost. Yep.
7 games to... We'll get there in a second. Come on.
46.
I mean, this should be the first team you rattle out during the original 6 days.
Canadians.
45.
Who won it in 45? I believe the Canadians. Dang.
This was against the Red Wings and Jack Adams. They had Hap Day as their coach.
In 45?
Went to 7.
Was there... Oh, jeez. Was it the Toronto Maple Leafs?
44. Swept the Hawks with Dick Irvin as their coach.
1944. I believe that was the Canadians.
43. Swept the Boston Beaches with Mr. Jack Adams.
Detroit Red Wings.
1942. Swept the Detroit Red Wings. Oh, I'm sorry, not swept. I read the wrong one. The 1941 swept the Red Wings. They went to 7 again against the Red Wings.
In 42.
Again, yes.
42, I believe. Was that the Toronto Maple Leafs? Hey!
41.
41, we're getting somewhere now, boys.
Yeah, you're getting close to the end.
Get close, yeah. Come on.
Uh-huh.
What am I at? 41?
41.
41 was...
Against the Red Wings, and they swept them. Eastern Conference.
I believe that was Toronto. Crap. Canadians. Beaches.
Got it with his third guess.
Three's a charm.
1940.
1940, Detroit Red Wings.
Original 6 as well. It stayed in the same general area of the country. That should be a dead giveaway. It's still Original 6 era. Stayed in
1940? Was it Toronto?
It's not the same area as Boston.
Crap.
It's not the same general area as Boston. Toronto was in the finals that year. It's not the same area as Boston. It's in the same area as Boston. Biggest city in the U.S.?
1940?
Yeah. East Coast.
Oh, the Rangers.
I believe that was not the first time they won it. Never mind, we're getting up to that. 1939. Still stayed in the same area of the country.
Rangers back-to-back?
I don't think the Rangers ever done back-to-back.
Wow. Was it the Beaches?
1938. Still stayed in the U.S.
38? The Hawks?
36, 37.
Detroit Red Wings?
Their first two. 35. First non-original 6 team.
In 1935?
But it's the same city as an original 6 team.
Oh, crap.
This team was actually better than the team that is around the NHL now, that's owned by the Molson Company, or Molson family.
The Ottawa Sabres?
No.
Dang it.
They won it in 1926.
Crap. Oh, that's right.
The first modern, or won the NHL.
What year are we on now? 39?
35.
35.
Played the Maple Leafs. This is when it was only 3. It was a best of 5. The first best of 7 was 1939. But this was when it was only a best of 5. And they swept up 3-0. Toronto Maple Leafs. 1935. Come on. Come on. It's a color. Shade of red.
Red Wings.
It's a shade of... Well, how can that happen?
Oh, the Montreal Maroons. Hey!
So Red Wings' first cup was in 36.
Hey!
34. Back to original 6.
In 1934. Was that the Detroit Red Wings?
How can that happen if their first cup was in 36? I've said that 3 times now.
Oh, jeez. This game.
They were in the finals that year, though.
Close enough.
Not really.
34.
This was this team's first Stanley Cup.
In 34?
Yep.
Was it the Hawks? Hey!
33. This was not this team's first Stanley Cup. I believe it was their second.
That
is correct. It was their second.
33, the New York Rangers.
31 and 30 are back-to-backs.
31 and 32?
30... I'm sorry. 32 is not... Sorry. 32 is all by himself. This was this team's first Stanley Cup. Under their current name.
Jeepers, Jenny. What year? 32.
32.
This team's first Stanley Cup?
This team's first Stanley Cup.
Under their...
current name.
Current name.
Which is still around today.
I believe that was the Boston Beaches. Mother F, man.
Their first cup was in 39. No, I'm sorry. 29. So you get a free one there.
Nice.
Dick Irvin. Man, he's been a coach for a long ass time.
Yeah.
Jeez. Bunch of different teams, though.
He still coaches today. No.
I'm kidding. Against the New York Rangers. Swept them 3-0. Oh, easy. Hey, go back down. I can't see anything now.
The Toronto Maple Leafs. Hey.
31 and 30 back-to-backs.
Canadians.
29 I gave you already. 28. This was this team's first Stanley Cup.
In 28.
Still original 6. Against the Montreal Maroons. 3-2, so it went to a Game 5.
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, I mean, original 6, U.S. team.
U.S. team.
So it can't be Detroit.
Yeah.
Can't be Chicago. And it can't be Boston, because
That
they
is-
already won their cups then.
The New York Rangers.
Man, I give you all these hints. You just got to keep them in the back of your mind.
That's what I'm thinking.
1927. Non-original 6 team, but their name is still in use today. There's a huge hint.
27?
1927. Non-original 6, but their name is still in use.
Holy crap. 27, hot dang. There's no way that was the Philadelphia Flyers, right?
They were not a team back then.
Exactly.
They didn't expand until 67.
Was this the first non-original 6 team to win the cup?
No.
Oh.
Well, no.
No, because the Ottawa Senators, original Ottawa Senators, did it in 1926.
They did it in 27. 1926. This is this team's first Stanley Cup. Non-original 6. You've said them before. They only have 2.
Then I've said this team before?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Shade of red.
Oh, Montreal Maroons.
This one I do not expect you to get at all. 1925. Non-original 6. In fact, I never even heard of this team till now. They were in the WCHL. Weren't even in the NHL.
1925?
1925.
The Seattle Metropolitans.
No.
Dang, that was a
They
dang...
only have 1.
That was a
They were
dang
in the
good guess.
PCHA. Pacific Coast
Oh,
Hockey
that was a
Association.
dang good guess.
It was alright. They beat the Canadiens.
Oh, gosh. Hold on, let me go back to foreign NHL teams here. Back in the Stone Age. Pretty much.
I don't think you'll ever get it, so I'll give you this one. The Victoria Cougars.
Oh my gosh, I've heard of them.
1924. This is still not this team's first Stanley Cup, technically, but is their first under the NHL.
Name?
Under the NHL, yes.
Is it the Canadians? Hot dang.
The 1923 Stanley Cup champions. You've said this team before. This is their 3rd out of 4.
3rd out of 4, 23.
They won it not too long after this one.
Toronto? 23, Toronto? Oh, nab.
Still Canadian, though. Name in use today.
Oh, is it the Canadians?
How can that be if the year later that was their first NHL Cup?
Oh.
Again, little hints, man. I'm giving you little hints here.
Mm-hmm.
Use the name still in use today. Not original 6. Only team that still uses a name. Back from this long ago. Only team. They're a Canadian team, not original 6. Their name is still in use today. They suck now as a team.
Is it the Ottawa Sabres?
Holy crap, that took way too long. Alright, 1922. Not original 6. Only cup this team won. In a Canadian city.
22.
Think of the month of March. And the color green.
The color green?
Month of March and the color green. Why is that synonymous with the month of March?
St. Patty's Day.
So, that would mean what team?
The Toronto St. Pats.
The 19, 20, and 21 are repeats. You said this team not too long ago.
The Seattle Metropolitans. Mother.
I mean, not too long ago. I mean, like, not too long ago. Maybe like a minute ago.
Oh, jeez, I forgot.
Non-original 6.
Was it the Ottawa Sabres?
1919.
Back in the day.
I'm going to give you a lack of hints on this one.
Crap. For 1919?
This second time ever.
Second time ever?
It's only happened twice in NHL history. Last one was only 14 years ago.
Man, I have no idea.
I'm giving you a lack of hints for a reason.
So we could stop here.
Why, you only have 4 more years after this.
Oh. 1919?
1919.
Oh, there was none because of the Spanish flu epidemic. Bingo bongo.
1918.
Oh, shit.
What are most stadium names have what word in them?
The Toronto Arenas.
1917, first year of the NHL. Who won it?
Seattle Metropolitans comes into play now.
1916. Finally, we get down to this team's first Stanley Cup.
First Stanley Cup for this team.
Overall. Not under the NHL name, just overall.
Overall.
So technically, they should have one more than what they listed as.
Really?
Original 6 team.
Is it the Toronto Arenas?
They are not an original 6 team. I should smack you right now. You lose a dinger because of that.
That's what I thought.
You only got one more team after this. Come on, original 6 team. This is their first Stanley Cup. And their only Stanley Cup not under the NHL organization. Canadian.
Oh, crap.
They have many Stanley Cups.
Is it the Canadians? Okay.
They should be listed as 25, but
That's
they're
what
only
I
listed
thought.
as 24.
Wow.
1915. It's the only year this team won the Stanley Cup, but it's not the only year they were in the Stanley Cup Finals. They have a team in the city, but they do not use the same name. Think of lots of money. Lots and lots of money. What is somebody who have lots of money called?
A rich mofo?
If they have millions of dollars, what are they called?
Come on. The Montreal Millionaires.
Yeah, you got the millionaires right, but wrong city.
Crap.
They have a team now in the NHL. It is Canadian, though.
Crap.
Pacific Coast Hockey League, if that helps at all, and it should.
Vancouver Millionaires. Bingo bongo.
There you go. Now.
Oh my gosh, who thought this up?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, jeez. Oh
you
yeah.
You could have the pleasure of going back all the way to 1893, but yikes.
1893. No thanks. I'll just die.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Nope.
Holy crap! Montreal Victorias won it 5 years in a row.
Montreal Victorias.
The Montreal Shamrocks won it 5 years in a row. Good lord!
List off the
The
winners.
Ottawa Hockey Club won it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, hold on, I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times in a row. The Montreal Wanderers won it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
Aren't the Montreal Wanderers in there?
They won it 6 times in a row.
Jeez.
And the Quebec Bulldogs won it 4 times in a row.
Jeez.
Oh, man, what a cluster that was before organization. So there, you finally made it through.
Barely.
So, alright, let's go through. On this day, November 28th, Billy Smith of the New York Islanders becomes the first goalie to do what?
Score a goal.
Attaboy. And it credited with an NHL goal. He makes a save on a shot by Colorado Rockies defenseman. There's a throwback. Rob Ramage during a delayed penalty and is the last player in the Islanders to touch the puck before Ramage back passes it all the way into his own empty net. So he was credited with the goal. In 1925, Montreal Canadiens goaltender Georges Vezina playing in his 328th straight game collapses during a 1-0 loss against Pittsburgh Pirates. He is diagnosed with tuberculosis and dies 4 months later.
And then the Vezina is named after him. Yep,
of course.
Vezina trophy.
1931, the Maple Leafs hired Dick Irvin as coach. He gets the job one day after Art Duncan is fired. The Maple Leafs defeat the Boston Beaches 6-5 in overtime that night and finish the season by winning the Stanley Cup. In 1954, Leo Labine of the Bruins scores 3 goals in 4 minutes and 22 seconds and has 3 assists in a 6-2 win against the Detroit Red Wings at Boston Garden. 1957, Gordie Howe has an assist on Dutch Rabel's third period goal during Detroit 3-3 tie against the Maple Leafs and to become the NHL's all-time assist leader. It is his 409th of his career. 1958, the Maple Leafs fire coach Billy Ray and replace him with Punch Elmlatch. I don't know. He guides the Maple Leafs to the Stanley Cup in 59 and 60. In 2009, the Atlanta Thrashers end a 14-game losing skid to the Philly Flyers with a 1-0 victory at Phillips Arena.
Hot dang.
In 2014, Marty St. Louis gets his 1,000th NHL point when he scores a second-period goal for the New York Rangers in a 3-0 win against the Flyers. At 39 years and 163 days old, St. Louis is the third oldest player of all time to reach 1,000 points. So, okay, I'm just going to say right now, Gordie Howe must love the month of November or something, because he has a lot of accomplishments.
A lot of stuff.
The month of November. All right, now we move on to the good old trivia. Hold on. Trivia. Alright, you can go first on trivia.
Alright. I have my timer ready.
Okay. I have no idea. Alright, I'm up.
Alright. Speaking of different years in hockey, in the 1997 season, how many players in that the 1997 hockey season scored 50 goals or more? You gotta name the different players and how many there were.
Was there less or more than 10?
Less.
Was there only 1?
No.
5. Less than 5 or more than 5?
Less than 5.
Was there 3? 2. 4.
4 is correct.
97, you say?
97.
Stevie Y. Fedorov. Anybody from Detroit?
None whatso-freaking ever. Even though they won the cup, that scored 50 goals or more.
Joe Sakic.
That's a dang good guess, but...
Give me a team so I can do something here.
The Philly Flyers.
Oh, Eric Lindros. What?
Eric Lindros is not on this list of 4 different guys.
Give me a different team then.
The other team in Pennsylvania.
I don't care about them.
The Winnipeg Jets.
I have no idea.
Crap, I gotta look this last guy up. Let me pause the timer here at 1:23, $1:23. The Desert Dogs.
How the hell am I supposed to know? Wait, that doesn't make sense.
The Desert Dogs.
That makes no sense.
Phoenix Coyotes.
How can Winnipeg and Desert Dogs be the same season?
How could they be the same season?
Because Winnipeg went to Phoenix.
Oh, then I guess there's 2 for Phoenix. Wait a minute. Oh! Then the guy who played for the Winnipeg Jets, I was wrong about. He actually played for the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim.
Paul Kariya? Oh, wait, no, he wasn't around back then, was he?
He was not, I don't think.
I don't know.
Recently had his number retired.
For who?
The Mighty Ducks of Anaheim.
Paul Kariya! He just got his number retired!
Different one.
Timo Saline.
Teemu Salami?
Yeah.
Hey, here's one. Hey.
Alright, that's all I'm gonna get. Unless you give me some more hints here, bud.
Let me pause the timer here. Whoop. I just reset it. There you go. Let's see here. Brady and Matt's dad.
Kachuk?
Yup. Do you know his first name?
Brady, Matt. Isn't it like... That's not Mike.
No. Good guess. That's a dang good guess.
I should know his name. I can't remember what his first name is.
Keith.
Keith Kachuk.
Keith Kachuk. That's 2. Keith Kachuk. Teemu Salami. Oh, the other team in Pennsylvania.
Don't care. That's probably Yager or
No.
Lemieux.
Yep, Lemieux. 3.
I was going to say it's either Yager or Lemieux.
For the Philly Flyers, number 10 for the Flyers. His initials is JL.
I need something more than that. I don't know. Just give it to me.
All right, let me see my timer here. At $1:14, it was John LeClaire. Oh, never heard of him. That's all right. Keith Kachuk had the most. He had 52. Teemu Salami had 51. John LeClaire and Mario Lemieux tied at 50. And in all, they were the 4. I got 50 goals or more in the 97th season, and that'll do it.
Okay. What is the oldest track in NASCAR?
Daytona. Son of a...
Daytona's only 60 years old.
Crap. There's one older?
Oh, there's actually 4 that are older.
You've got to be shipping me, and I've got to name the oldest?
And you gotta name the oldest. Still in the circuit.
Still in the circuit, that's what I thought. Wait a minute, I have my second guess. Is it Atlanta? Motor Speedway. Final
I'm gonna
answer.
pretend I didn't hear that.
Final answer.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Really?
When I say oldest circuit, I mean that NASCAR's been going to.
Yeah.
So not the Atlanta could be 100 years old, but NASCAR's been going there for 100 years.
No crap.
So I'm saying a track. This is a track that NASCAR's been going to since the beginning. So for 70 years.
I just thought of a dang good guess. Is it Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Indy 400?
You automatically done. They've only been going there since 94.
Crap. I thought it was older than that.
Indy's older than that, but NASCAR's only been going there for 24 years.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The correct answer is Martinsville.
Oh, no kidding. I did not know that.
Jeez.
Martinsville's the oldest?
70 years old, so I think.
Hot dang.
Founded in 1947, so it's older than NASCAR.
Jeepers.
So, alright, with that, we're going to move on to NASCAR. It's gonna be kind of like a touch and go on NASCAR. If my stupid Noah Gragson is voted the 2018 Camping World Truck Series most popular driver.
Nice.
Shocker there.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I clicked on the wrong article. So the average drop in viewership this year for NASCAR was 700,000 peoples.
Hot dang.
The average viewership was over 4 million in 2017. It fell to 3.3 million in 2018. On digital front, NASCAR saw race day content consumption rise 29%, while page views and videos were up 13%. But if you look overall, viewers in 2016, there was an average viewership of about 4.5 million. In 2017, there was about 4.1 million. So you went down by 300,000. And in 2018, 3.34 million.
Yikes.
So it's like, woo! It's definitely exponential.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see what happens.
Exponential decay.
Yeah, no kidding. And they have lost over 5 million viewers in 13 years.
Oh my.
With 700,000 of that being just this past year.
Yeah.
So that's
really
depressing.
Yeah, really saying something.
Yeah, that's
the horror.
Sad.
Deserves a.
So that's unfortunate. ExxonMobil is going to earn a NASCAR Marketing Achievement Award since they've been with NASCAR for the last 15 years. And that's all I got. So we're going to go on to who had that number. Okay.
All right.
Who had the number 38 for Smashville in the 2015 through 2017 NHL seasons?
38?
Number 38.
Crap.
For Smashville.
15-16 season?
15, 16, 17.
Is it Victor Arvidsson?
That is correct.
That it takes
14 and a half seconds, you S.O. bitch. All right, you're up.
No, this is going to take 14 and a half minutes. No.
Oh, great.
Oh, dude, that's impressive.
Yeah,
who had?
I have no idea.
Today's key number is not 35, not 30.
Not 35 and 3/4.
No, 20.
Oh, great.
Your key number today is 20. In the 2006-2007, when the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim won the Stanley Cup, Who had the number 20 in the 2005-2006 NHL hockey season, 2006-2007 season, for the Florida Panthers?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, that's unfortunate.
All right, here's your hints. Born April 21st. He was born in 1965. Age 53.
Yep.
He was born in...
He's quite... Yeah, if you ask me, he is quite the jokester.
He was born in Carmen, Manitoba, Canada. 6 foot, 214 pounds, goaltender. Catches with his left hand. Undrafted. One of the most famous undrafted goaltenders of all time. Playing career. Started in 1989 with the Chicago Blackhawks. From all the way down to 1997 for the Blackhawks. He was number 30. And then played for San Jose for a year.
My first guess is going to be Fuhrer, but no. Did he play... Wait, hold on, before I say Fuhrer. Did he play for St. Louis at all?
Did he play for St. Louis at all? No.
Okay, then it's not Fuhrer, because he played for St. Louis.
Grant Fuhrer?
Yeah, Grant Fuhrer.
That was way long ago.
Yeah, not too long ago. Oh, I think I know.
Timer's still ticking. $1.28.
Left or in?
Huh?
So I'm halfway through.
Yeah, you got $1.23 left.
Come
on, clock. I really want to get him like Jason Arnott again today. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling something. Come on.
I know who you're talking about. I think if it's the person I think. Oh my God! Why is his name?
Come on, clock. Can't you go faster already?
Son of a bitch.
1 minute warning. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna give you the rest of your hints. From 1997 to 2002, he played with the Dallas Stars, as also number 20. His only time he was 30 was with the Chicago Blackhawks, and then from 2002 to 2006, played with the Toronto Maple Leafs. From 2006 to 2007, played for Florida, and that was his last team he played for in the NHL. And then he played for some other foreign league, and then officially retired in the 2007-2008 season when the Red Wings won the Cup. Played for a foreign team. $15 seconds left. His initials. E.B. His initials is E.B.
I don't know why. If it's who I'm thinking, I don't know why EB threw me off. Probably because I don't remember his first name. If it's who I'm thinking it is.
If who you're thinking it is. Here we go.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Let me... what is his freaking name?
His initials EB. Oh, I'm proud of this one.
Maybe I'm thinking of...
You're thinking of the wrong guy.
Maybe I'm thinking of Grant Fuhrer. I don't think I am.
No. I swear, if this does not get you like Jason Arnott, I'm going to be surprised.
I don't know why Eddie Bassett's in my head, but it's not.
That is incorrect.
I know it's not right. Hold on, let me think.
What is this name? Come on, guys. This is a good episode. This is a great episode. I'm going to get him like Jason Arnott. Oh my gosh. This is great. This is just great.
I know who it is now. It's exactly, yeah.
The correct answer...
I know the correct answer because I just saw it's Eddie Belfour.
Is Eddie Belfour.
Yeah, I knew it was that the whole... I don't know why. I had the word Bell in my head, and I was thinking Bell... I know it's Bell something. Bell. It's not as bad as Jason Arnott because
okay, second...
I should have known Jason Arnott.
Yeah.
But this one, I was thinking... I know
Second best.
I was thinking Bell something. Bell something.
Bell.
Bell.
Bell
I even
center.
asked my brother, I was like, don't you think Belfour's a good goalie? And he's like, he's alright. I remember, I was like, what did I freaking say?
See? That's how I feel when I forget stuff when we play these games that I say stuff a second ago. Forget about that quick.
Eddie Belfour. Yeah, I know Eddie Belfour.
Would you consider that the second worst to Jason Arnott? Because I can't remember any of my other who had that numbers.
I won.
Oh. See, the worst for me was William Karlsson. God. My second worst was Zach Werenski.
Yeah, that one I was very surprised you did.
That was second.
That
First
was
is
sad,
William
because he's
Karlsson.
currently playing for Columbus.
Yeah, third was Paul Stastny.
Paul Nasty, yeah.
Paul Nasty, he was third.
Just earlier, yeah.
Fourth was Dino Cicerelli. And then that was it for me. So your worst was Jason Arnott. That was dang good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was great.
So, alright, so I even got a little thing now so I can read things very much. So, thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed this episode of the IHN show, we certainly hope you did. If you did, please like down below and subscribe so you can be up to date on new releases. And if you want, you can hit the little bell icon to be notified when we upload a new episode. If you would like to help us make the show better and easier for us to produce and in turn be more productive, please support us on Patreon. Link to that be down below. If you'd like to contact the show, it is ihnshow@gmail.com, and it will be in the description and on the outro screen along with a link to our Patreon page. If you'd like to start a conversation in the comments, please do so. We request that there is no mean or vulgar language. Just use common sense before you type. We are all here for just good fun. Okay. So, the white flag is in the air. You got anything to add there, Skip?
Not a dang thing.
Alright, checker flag, big guy. As for Andy, have a great weekend.